Unlocks the Flamewalker's leg armor on units. Need an exploited lava flow tile to be built. Plus 8 science, plus 8 production on lava flow terrains. Holy crap! Let's get good. We are back with Endless Legend Inferno, and we are playing as the Kapaku, aka the Lava Gremlins, and we are working towards building the Kona School of Elite Riders. Sorry, I wanted to make sure I got that name correct, and I'm actually going to pin that quest because we've already determined we're probably not going to get peace with the Ardent Mages. There you go. You happy, Cat o' Nine Tails? Ardent, not Argent. My bad, y'all. There's a lot of different, very interesting names and words and stuff to remember, and I'm an old man. Give me a break. Alright, let's see. So we do want to move the Stone Sentinels down here because we were thinking about colonizing this region. We do have to watch out for these guys, though, although... maybe we don't. Maybe next turn we just finish them off with reinforcements? We should be able to do that. I think we're going to try that, guys. Next turn, we're going to go after them with reinforcements, and that should set us up pretty nicely. In the meantime, we should be looking for places to terraform, too. Potentially down here, because this city has got to be preparing to grow. Yeah, it'll be placing another burrows very soon. Why you still have one on food? Why did I do that? That's fine, though. I did that early on, I think, to help that region grow, but it doesn't really need that anymore. What are you? You are a conflux that gives additional health and minuses upkeep on the unit. I'm not super sold on that. Let's turn on Fidzy real quick. Actually, let's zoom up because I want to look at resources again. Yeah, we're going to move over here. This is where we're headed, just because that lava flow is supposed to be really, really useful for the Kapaku. Much like these ones should end up being useful. I believe that lava flows work very much for the Kapaku like rivers work for everyone else. They're incredibly useful with the right technologies, but you need to have as many of them as possible within squares that, or not squares, but hexes that you are harvesting. Alright, let's go ahead and end the turn then. Sorry, I was just getting reacquainted with our setup, guys. That way I knew which direction we were going. It's hard with the 3 series running at once to remember where we were at with each one. But I'm getting better about that. And the turn is supposedly ending. There we go. Alright, so we got Shipyard this turn, which is great, because it means that we can embark our units and try to get them to other land masses, which is useful. But, whoa, whoa. How do they have that much of an... oh, okay. Because they have these guys. They have reinforcements as well. Yeah, we'll do it. Whoa, it just started the fight for me. I must have had timers on or something. Okay, so we haven't done any manual battles in a bit, so we're going to give this a try. I'm going to pull these guys back because these are our spawn points right here, and we have good reinforcements. We just need those reinforcements to spawn. Alright. Now they've got these guys riding in. We do have the highest combat speed set on. That's why these guys are moving really, really quickly. Come on, you can do it. Why you keep blocking... Get off the thing. At the very least, get off the thing and let another unit out. There we go. Come on, hero guy. Do your thing. Okay, so hero guy basically got wiped out, but almost killed that unit. Which is fine, because that was one of the newer units. Oh, Hero Guy stayed up. I wonder if Hero Guy stays up... Does Last Resort work throughout combat? I thought they just, like, died and then revived at the end. But this is looking a lot more like it works throughout combat. So that's great. Go, Hero Guy! Whoop that behind. Oh no, Hero Guy's dead. No, Hero Guy is distinctly dead. He must have survived with, like, 1 HP or something that last round. Come on, guys, you can do it. Finish them. Gotta love the stone soldiers. Like, they're such durable little guys. Okay. Go for it. Like, look at these ones over here just holding these guys off. I don't know why they consistently... oh, there, they took 16 damage there, but they've been defending up until then. Woo! 85 damage. Holy mother. Wow, these guys hit hard. 125 damage. They hit really hard. So it's actually, their minor faction isn't even a threat, it's their major faction that is just throttling us. So we're gonna redirect some of these attacks like that, and then launch. It's looking like we're probably gonna lose this, which is sad, but as long as one of our units survives, so will the hero, which is what we really care about, because we always, like, we have more stone soldiers ready to go. We're always gonna have more stone soldiers ready to go. They have no upkeep costs. There's no reason for us not to build them anytime queues are empty. Oh goody, so unless we survive this, which we're probably not going to, then our hero is toast. Oh gosh. Yeah. Our hero's probably toast. They were defending really great in the beginning. These Telsum warriors unloaded on us. Oof, okay. Maybe not the best fight to pick. However, our current faction quest doesn't require us to have an army, so that's kind of okay. We'll go ahead and make a new army here with our 4 stone soldiers that we already had ready to go, and we will assign a hero to them once we bring that hero back. Yeah, we'll restore him for the dust cost, that's fine. That was a bad choice on my part, but it's not one that's unrecoverable, we'll be okay. I do want to go look at his equipment, though, now that he is within our area. Yeah, why don't you go with that? Nope, not that. We're just gonna do generic stuff. I'm not putting any of the glass steel or anything on him right now, and the main reason for that is because we just don't need it yet. We will possibly put it on for accessories. That's more likely. So the hammer has stun, and then we've got Cavalry Slayer, and I've got him using Cavalry Slayer right now. Wait, he can use a shield too, apparently, but are any of these weapons... Can he use a one-handed weapon? Oh, he can! Okay. Yeah, sure, it's a stun weapon too, so now that is actually a lot better of a setup for him to be a little more tanky and stun stuff. That's actually great, so we'll go with that. Glory or Death. Improved damage, improved initiative. I believe that's for the entire... No, there we go, army initiative boost. We don't necessarily need an initiative boost. It wouldn't be bad, but we don't necessarily need it. I just want to make sure we get the best possible thing. High ground isn't great for us here, and I honestly haven't looked at these in a long time, guys, so please don't hold me too accountable for having to look these over. Army damage boost, there we go, that's fine. We'll just do initiative and damage. Now his army should be boosted a lot more, and that will hopefully work out better for us in the future. Let's pick up pearls. Like, realistically, that's the only thing we have to do with our army right now, because we're working towards other things. Yep, you're all good and revived. Sayup needs to build something new. Let's go with burrows. Okay, so we've decided that we want to build out this way, I believe, because don't we have the industrial megapole here? No, we have the Altar of Auriga, but when that levels up, it gets advantages from having stuff around it too, so we're gonna do that. Did we miss the Industrial Megapole? I think we did already. I'm not sure if we got it. I've done test playthroughs with the Kapaku, just messing around a little bit, so I'm not sure if I got it this time or not. I didn't get it. That's okay. We don't need it, it's just nice for us to have. The Industrial Megapole does contribute a lot of production. But the Altar of Auriga is just as nice. That'll do us just as well to grab and to level up. Population's grown to 8. And meritocratic promotion is in order. The burrows here is going to be the last thing this place builds, and then I think we're going to have them build a settler unless we already have one. No, we don't have one. So we'll have them build a settler. And we're going to send that settler over to this region, and these guys' job will be to defend him and protect him as he reaches there, actually. We're going to use them for that rather than going after pearls for the moment, or we could just do both. I'm actually going to take this guy. Split him off? No, I'm not. I'll have to split him off next turn. So next turn, we'll split one unit off to go around and pick up these pearls, and the rest will go up here just to protect this settler that's coming in. Or try to, because apparently we just get hammered by the Telsum warriors. Like, we had no chance against them. They just whooped the crap out of us. Like, I thought it would be okay and we would have a kind of chance, but instead, no, we just got wrecked. Okay, so this round, we would like to break one of you off. And Sayup is ready to produce more. Upcoming winter effect is minus 25 production on cities. That's not good. Garrison 2 Delver units in the capital city, then produce 96 dust per turn to get Band of Merriment. Oh wow, plus 15 happy on city. That's amazing. And it takes dust? That's it? Wow, that's good. Oh, and I have the Delvers. This is too easy. Okay. This is too easy. We know what to do here. This is super simple. We'll build 2 Delvers right here, and then once they're done, they'll be garrisoned here, and all we have to do is go ahead and produce 96 dust, which just involves moving all of our population into dust. Not a big issue for us. And this is our cavalry military guy, or is this our governor? This is our governor. Okay. I accidentally put a point into battlefield vantage with him, which doesn't help us very much at all. But this will, so we'll go ahead and grab that. And then we'll get this next and move our way up their tree. That first ability right there is actually going to help us a lot on its own. Just having that is going to be a big difference maker. Alright, you're done. Let's move all of these guys into dust. Or actually, no, not dust. We have an Empire plan coming up. That's why I was moving them. I got confused for a second, guys. I thought I was moving them because we were working towards that other thing, but we are not yet. Right now, we're just focusing on getting influence. Let's go look at the Empire Plan simulation. So we would need 100 just to maintain what we have now. And I think our happiness was really good when we checked last night. Or last time. Not last night. 140 would get us here, which is a lot better. That's where we'd rather be. But how much are we generating a turn? Oh, yeah, we'll have that. We'll have that easily. We may actually have enough influence coming in to swap over to something else, and I forgot to split an army off. Oh well. That's okay. Pearls are great, but we don't need them. We just really like them. And we should definitely try to parlay with these guys, because fighting them is not going to be to our advantage. I mean, we will win. We'll win eventually, just because we won't run out of stone soldiers before they run out of dudes. But it's a lot of cost to pay if we can potentially just parlay with them and be fine. We'd rather be friends than enemies. See, because friends, they protect each other, right, Mr. Urses? You want to be our friend? Okay, so Sayap is not building anything useful. Yeah, so basically Sayap is at the point where it can't build anything useful anymore. Yeah, you can kill those guys. Take them out. Wow, holy crap. That was not a small victory. Like, they just mashed them up. That was not at all what I was expecting. In fact, I may actually... Do we want to bribe these guys? Nah. Let's parlay and see what they give us. Pacify them, find and destroy the village located in the nearby region. Holding, find the region Eowith and locate the Guaran village. And that'll give us 20 Adamantian, which is great. Okay, so do we know where Evidebeth is? No, we don't. It's probably over here. Usually it's an adjacent region, so if it's not one of these two or Sayap, it's probably this one right here, which is annoying because it means we're going to have to go into enemy territory just to deal with that, which is not exactly ideal. There are other ways I would like to be able to handle that, but we're not going to be able to, so that's fine. We'll just put these 2 dredges here, and for one turn we'll make a lot of dust. And then we'll make more stone sentinels. Like, you can never have too many stone sentinels, although I am honestly considering watchtowers here, but the reason I haven't done that yet is because these pearl watchtowers actually retaliate, which is way more powerful. Like this one right here, way more powerful than just a basic watchtower that shows you stuff and heals people. Strategic intensifier, like, there's so many good things here. I think what we're gonna do is go for Abbey and then strategic intensifier. Oh, or luxury intensifier. Either one of those would be great for us. But Abbey is our priority because it generates a lot of everything. Like, it's a Fidsy generator, not just a Fids generator. Yeah. You guys are gonna hit up that way, that's fine. Alright, ending the turn. Thankfully, we really don't have that many armies running right now for us to maintain. I am just being a spaz and trying to be as thorough as possible because I don't want to miss something and make another major mistake like we've done in a couple of other episodes. We have entered the Age of Enlightenment. We can now see Adamantian and Palladian, and Crystal, Grass Silk, Moonleaf, Quicksilver, and Titan Bones. That's actually really great. And we got Imperial Coinage. Another great pickup for us. You guys can't really build crap, can you? And I'm guessing that that is because you need more population, so maybe we put some people into food here. Although I honestly can't say that we can afford to put population into food. Nah, we're good. We have a ton of influence. Let's put everybody into food. And then we'll just put some stone sentinels in the construction queue, because these guys are just going to end up being garrisoned to protect this city. We do have our settler ready, and we could break him out and move him into that region, although I am slightly skeptical because we know that there is a group of enemies messing around in this area. So we're not going to do that right away. We'll get credit for the drudges first, and then we'll move them out of the city and try to go take care of those enemies we saw there, and then we'll pop the settler out. In the meantime, though, these guys will continue working on the quest to pacify this region. Anything good, guys? Is this what we think it is? No, it isn't. No, it isn't. Okay. So that's kind of irritating. Maybe we can get it to show us where it is? Show the location where this quest is. Wow, that helped out a lot. Okay. Free our people. Let's pin that real quick. And then maybe if we pin that and show the location where this quest originated is all I get. Okay. So we don't know where this other region is. Aowith. Up here, maybe? Ooh, but we do know that. We have a Palladian deposit there and an Adamantian deposit there. Oh, heck yeah, we're going that way. Okay. New game plan, guys. We're settling this region. And what are these? Seriton. Okay, we can live with that. Yeah. Let's go this way. We are going to settle this region eventually. We're just not going to settle it right now. And honestly, I'm pretty sure the volcanic regions aren't massively appealing to other factions anyway. So I don't think it's going to be too much of an issue. Man, does it connect to another place down here? Because normally these are adjacent regions, and we're, like, not seeing anything of the sort. Let's try going... I guess we'll send them over here instead now. So that'll be 4 turns to get them there. The drudges will come out of here and start picking up pearls before going after the Seriton, and we will begin to terraform and settle here. Because of the Palladian and the Adamantian, that is a great region for us, no matter how you slice it. And that's what we want. We want as many resources as we can get while spreading as little as possible. Like, I'm not a wide player. I'm all about getting high-quality regions over a lot of regions. Although I will say, in this game, the penalty for getting a lot of regions is lesser, it feels like, than the penalty for getting a lot of systems in Endless Space. Sign a peace treaty within the next 0 turns. The biggest thing when you have a lot of regions here is influence, but if all of those regions are healthy, then they'll generate a bunch of influence, so it's okay. You have failed the quest, free our people. How did I fail the quest, free our people? What? I had like 1 turn for that quest. What? Okay. Maybe somebody killed them? Is that what happened? Hey, the Dorgeshi. No, they're still right there. I don't... Okay, that's weird. Doesn't make a whole lot of sense, but whatever. Oh, we don't have enough to get everything. Ooh, we unlocked tier 3 stuff now. Okay, that means it's time to completely reconsider where we're at. Let's go with... We don't need to worry about military upkeep. Unit cost reduction is fine. Plus science is fine, plus dust is fine. Building cost reduction will be good when we settle a new city. Yeah, I think that's where we're at. Maybe like that. Yeah, that seems pretty good. Although we could go there instead and get the... Yeah, we'll do that. We'll get the extra attack on units, because that seems a little bit stronger to me. And these guys are all making food, which is excellent. These guys can all make food as well, because they have no need for... or they can't build burrows or anything, so that actually makes sense. We just have them make more food, because more population equals more burrows we can build, which means the city expands. And now we will Did that not count? Garrison 2 Delver units, then produce 96 dust for 5 turns. Oh, okay. That's actually not that bad. We'll just move 3 people over. There we go. 96 dust for 5 turns. We got you. Settler, you gonna stay here until these guys come out, at which point they'll come out and whoop on the Seriton and open up that area for you. And we do want to look at FIDS real quick. I'm not sure if we found any happiness anomalies in this region. I don't think we did. Yeah, I'm not really seeing a whole lot of anomalies in that region at all. So we'll have to be very particular about where we start out building, because I'm seeing a lot of science dust and production. No food yet, but that's also because we haven't terraformed anything. I think we'll be over here. This area over here seems like the best place to start out. And if we start out next to one of these resources, we'll gather it as soon as we have the technology. So that's nice too. Alright, go ahead and end the turn. We are on turn 40. I am curious how we're doing on the score. We're pretty even. We're like right in the middle. We're not on top, but we're not on bottom. Actually, I think we're second. Yeah, we're second. I'm okay with being second. And I believe we're second to the Ardent Mages, so they kind of kicked our butts for a reason. Magma Hydraulics. Oh, that's awesome. Unlocks the Flamewalker's leg armor on units. Need an exploited lava flow tile to be built. Plus 8 science, plus 8 production on lava flow terrains. Holy crap! And then the Flamewalker's where it takes no damage from lava flow. And it's just a great little 5 glass steel accessory. That's awesome. So that worked out really, really well for us. The pearls have uses that none can dream of. We study them as well. Yeah, I don't understand why you're talking to me, but sure. You want a truce? Is that why we're here? Oh, okay, apparently it is. No? Oh, no. I don't know why they're talking to us. Oh, no, they declared war. That's what happened. Alright, that makes more sense. We will have to ramp up for war here. Which honestly isn't that scary of a premise. Like, we'll be fine. What is this? Siege engineering. That'll actually be useful for us here. Do we want to go straight into that, though, or do we want to come back and make sure some of our bases are covered? Because there was more text we wanted to get over here. We wanted the buyout reduction text, so we'll get that. We wanted golem camps, so we'll get that. And we also want this and the golem riders. We'll get all of these. We're going to have to produce golem riders for our quest, so we may actually want to move that down in the queue a little bit. So let's do this. Let's get Palladium and Adamantium so that we can build the Kona School. Let's get these guys because we're going to have to build them after the Kona School. And then we'll pick up the couple of pieces we were missing from here and grab a ship so that we can start conquering ocean stuff. Magma Hydraulics is phenomenal looking though. Yeah, there's our lava works right there. And it does not... Okay, so it's not a placeable burrow, it's just an improvement. That's fine. These 2 tiles right here should be affected by it, though. And once the drudges are done doing their thing there, we'll send them off to go grab pearls, unless... Yeah, we already have stone soldiers here, let's do that. Hi, little stone soldier. Do you want to go grab pearls? I know you do. In fact, you can split off from the other stone soldier, and then we've got 2 of you to go pearl hunting. You there, and you there. Excellent job. Okay, so now we have a couple of units that we can just sort of send around to Pearl Hunt, and our hero unit, or hero army, is moving this way. Oof. Oof, there's those Ardent Mages. They really, really don't like us. I don't know why. We didn't even do nothing. I mean, we picked a little fight, but they kicked the crap out of us. They have no reason to feel threatened by any means. Okay. So, this is our town center right here. These are our other things, and I believe that our plan was to either build it cross like this or down like this. It's down like this first, I think. So what we're gonna do here... Yeah, we'll go right here. And that'll get us one step closer to being able to put a district here, which will cause the city to upgrade to level 2, which gives us a happiness bonus. And that happiness bonus helps to counter the unhappiness that's generated by expanding a lot. So, yeah, that's alright. Let's go check the market while we're at it, because we have a ton of dust coming in, and I'm curious whether there are any Wild Walker heroes we might want to pick up. Like this guy, who has Industry Boost instead of Efficiency, because why? I would much rather have Industry Efficiency there. Nope. There is nobody with Industry Efficiency. There is this guy who's got Industry Boost, but the reality is, like, these are great. This one in particular, just plus production on city. Hey, here you go. And then this one also is huge. Building cost reductions and percentage-based production increases. Those are all phenomenal, phenomenal things for a governor. So we're going to pick that guy up. And we'll put him right here for now, I think. But once we settle our new region, we will put him there. So he's going to go here. We're going to level him up and then put the accessories we want on him. Alright, so assignment cooldown is lower now. That's fine. Come back. We want to put accessories on you. You'll need the accessories. You need the extra science, the extra dust. We don't have enough glass steel for that, sadly. We'll have to get that next, then. Ghost Force, guys. It's like Space Force, only even less real. No, I'm just kidding. Let's go ahead and put... So if we can't do that, is there a good dust one we can put on? No, there really isn't. Okay, we'll have to wait. We'll wait until we have more resources. No, but we'll leave that on there for the extra science. Okay, so now he's in this city generating extra production and extra science. And all we need to do is move the Burrow Street up because we want that to be built as a priority thing. And we'll leave everybody in food because, or actually no, we'll switch everybody to production for like, as long as it takes to finish the burrow. 3 turns. So that brought it down by 1 turn, which is great. You guys can keep finding pearls. Where the pearls at though? Or you can just come up here. We'll use these guys as sort of forward scouts to do different things, so maybe we'll go look for that region. Although it doesn't matter if we find that region anymore, we should just go over here and buy... We'll just come over here and buy these 2 villages, and then we'll be ready to settle over there when we need to. 4 cities is more than I would normally settle this early on. Like I said, I prefer to build a little bit taller than wider, but in this case, I think it'll be fine. And that gold, we really got to start taking advantage of that gold. How many turns till the next Empire plan? 9 turns. Okay, so we will get a good 5 turns out of this booster, and where is everybody at city-wise? Like, I'm basically debating whether or not we would lose something by focusing in on that. Let's get the lava works done here first. Can we only build lava works once per Empire? Is it once per Empire? No, it's not, so why can't we queue it here? I mean, we have the resources, right? We do indeed. Oh, we don't have an exploited lava flow tile, so it wouldn't even do anything. That's why it's disabled. Okay, that makes sense. End the turn. Come on, guys, get into that next region. I am so stoked. We found Palladium and Adamantium in the same region, right next to our starting regions. That's a good thing. Other than the Ardent Mages wanting to start a bunch of crap, we're doing very, very well from the other faction perspective of things. Like, we're not in too many spurious wars, and we're not screwing ourselves over or anything. Winter has started again. Yay! Oh no, please don't. You just screw off. Like, why you gotta be here right now? Okay, fine. If this is how you want to do, this is how we'll do. Actually, you know what? Let's really do. So if we get these, it's gonna cost 20. If we get this, it'll cost 10, and then we can build one. Retaliation damage is decent on one. Seems even better on the other, but there's also this. Oh, there's too many good things to buy. I think we'll get this because it doubles the amount of strategic resources that are generated by whatever you build it on. And I'm curious whether you can build that over, like... Can we build that over other things? Potentially. Potentially, but we're not going to know right this second. Sorry, guys. That is it for this episode. We are out of time. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the episode, click that like button down there. If you want to subscribe to see more, click subscribe. Thank you again for watching, because I already said that, but I'm going to say it again. And keep gaming responsibly. Bye!